it doesn't matter how many crystals you buy, how much incense, how much hippie clothes, it doesn't matter how many objects or external things you buy. It means nothing. At the end of the day, when you first come into spirituality, the first thing is you buy crystals and you buy all that stuff. You buy books and all this stuff, right? And as you go through the process, you realise that you don't really need it, any of it. You honestly don't need anything outside of yourself. When I'm talking about witchcraft, I want you guys to understand something, okay? I was explaining this to a friend I haven't spoken to for a long while, and he gave another example, and I'm going to use it. I'm not going to mention his name. I'm going to keep that private. I'm going to use it because it's a great way of explaining. The smudging, we've all done it. Where has that ritual, that practice come from? Now, we have all been brought up to believe that smudging is a positive thing, right? It's Wiccan, and it goes back to many years, and you've got some energies there and stuff you want to clear, and you light this sage and you smudge your house. No one really knows where that practice came from, nor the spirit that created that practice. Now listen to this. This is what I'm getting at. Say I was the spirit long, long time ago that created the smudging with the sage. Now what if I had dark intentions? What if I picked up the sage, bundled it together and smudged to create some sort of spell, hex or whatever with bad intentions, right? And went around the room. Even though people practice it today, it doesn't matter what your intentions is. It's the spirit that created it at the beginning. There is a cord that's created. So the spirit that invented it still has the full ownership and intention of the because they created it. So it doesn't matter how much you go around with the intention, it's still attached to that spirit. So do you understand what I'm saying? We've got all these practices, and this can go for anything. So we do not know the intention of that practice when it was created. So we're doing all these practices that aren't really ours, that's attached to another spirit that created it. So what does that tell you guys? Real organic alchemy, you don't need to mix things from outside of yourself. Real organic alchemy is from within, and you don't need anything. All these practices, right, are reversed. This is what I need you to understand. I want you to understand and to look deeper into the things that we do. Just like this thing for protection I've learned now. I don't need to get protection. I'm already protected. I don't need to do all these rituals to protect myself, because I know I am protected. But it's not just a knowing. You have to go through certain lessons and experiences to get to that point, a state of mind. But I just wanted, I'm going to repeat myself, but in other ways, say things in different ways. I wanted to put that out to let you know, really, where did that practice come from? And now it is the time to start creating our own practices. Start at the beginning. Make your own symbol. Put the intention and energy in it. If you want to do a smudging type thing, create your own one. Let's get rid of all these old practices that we do not know where they've come from. And are they doing any good? Has any of it made any difference? really. Anyway, I hope I've made people think.